Hello and welcome to Stitching with My Kitties. This is Floss Tube Extra. I think it's the second extra floss tube I've made out of, 54 maybe? Anyway, I just wanted to jump on real quick. My regular floss tube will be next Sunday. Today is Sunday, 5 July 2026. I'll film my regular floss tube on 12 July. So I'll have lots to show you because if you remember, my friend Olivia, Southern Yankee Stitcher, made me that little spool house on a spool of thread, and I said I wanted to do a stitchy box around that. Well, I did that, so I'll show you that next week. I have it all complete. I made a stitchy box for a friend of mine who I don't think she watches my channel. So before I mail that to her, I will show you hers also because it's beautiful. So I just have 3 things to show you. I have 2 sows. Now, we were supposed to start the Sunshine Pear sow on July the 1st. Niecie Lynn was in San Antonio. I'm sure Lisa started hers. I need to text her. Well, I just started mine today because I was making a full-blown effort to finish American Sampler. But let me show you Sunshine Pears. I have a very, 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 very small start, but this is the chart. It's by Annie Beez. This is an exclusive to GaRon Stitchery. I will link their online shop in the show notes. Now remember, I don't know how to make it a hot link. I've asked Copilot, I've sought help through YouTube. I can't figure it out. So you'll just need to copy it and open up a new browser page and paste it in. It'll take you right there. So I am using the called for, which is Jack's Rum. Now I'm using 36 count. I gave Niecie Lynn some and hers is 36 count, and I'm pretty sure Lisa told me she was doing 36. The call for is 32 Jack's Rum, which is Fabrics by Stephanie. And I'm using the call for Dinky Dyes, which is lemon sherbet and saffron. So these are the 2 colors. The lighter one, which I consider cream, is the lemon sherbet. And then the bright yellow is the saffron. And I have it on floss drops. And I think Niecie Lynn made this floss drop bling for me and sent it to me. I could be wrong. If it's somebody else, I apologize. So let me show you my really sad start, but this is going to be so much fun. So I'm doing this one here, and I just have 2 leaves at the start. Now I got the clear templates from the New England Stitcher, and so I just traced it around so I'd kind of have some idea where to start the pairs. I started it 1/2 since I'm stitching on 36 count. However, this is such a open weave. I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see through that, but it is really, well, maybe a little bit. It's very loosely woven, which is driving me crazy. So on 36, I've never before now stitched 2/2. I always do 1/2 on 36 and higher. So I did a little, after I started it, I did a little test up here and decided that was much better. So I frogged everything and put it in 2/2. I'm gonna text Niecie Lynn and Lisa, our friend from Stitch Carolinas, to see if they're doing 2/2. But this, I don't particularly care for this linen because it is so loosely woven, but it's going to be beautiful. So I'm glad I'm participating in the Sunshine Pear sow. And then I wanted, now that I have American Sampler, I'm going to show that last, FO'd. I want to get back to hashtag Sentinels of 76 by Happiness is Heart Made. So I'm stitching this on 46 count Eris Fabric of the Month by Mystic Fabrics. And this is where I've gotten thus far. Now, if you're stitching this along with us, and you still have time, because we're stitching this from the 14th of June to the 14th of August. So you have 7 weeks to, 7 weeks, 5 weeks? You have time to join us. And it's all DMCs. So the middle medallion is not identical to this one. So, and I called it early on, so I didn't have to frog too much because I had already kind of memorized what was going on. So I can't wait to get to the house. I love to build houses, and then these eagles are going to be fabulous. So I'm going to work pretty exclusively on this to finish it up. I'm doing this sow with Janet of All Trades. So please notify us on Instagram if you're stitching along with us, as well as Happiness is Heart Made, so that Christy can watch your progress also. And I'm keeping that in my freedom bag that Levi made for me. And so it's just fun. And the reason that I wanted to hop on today, not only to advertise the two sows, but I finished American Sampler this morning. And I can't wait to show you because she is gorgeous. Now, there's a lot of mistakes. I don't think anybody will notice them because I frogged a lot because I can't live with some things, but I am just so pleased. So she will go to the framers next Saturday, Total Framing over in Fairfax, to be framed, and I will pick up Salute to Abigail. So next Sunday, I'll have an FFO to show you. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today. Please join us for the sows. I'm also doing a sow with Marcy for her birthday, Amnicon Studio, and then Niecie Lynn and Christy and I are doing another Boomerang Stitches Birds. Niecie Lynn and I are doing Bobble Birds, and Christy's doing the Pirate Bird. So, and Christy's almost completed her Freak for the Beat. Niecie Lynn and I finished ours at StitchCon. Christy has her 100th floss tube up, so make sure you go and see that. She's got some beautiful charts coming out, and I love the USA chart she has coming out. She has one that beach, and she just showed a lot of really beautiful things, as well as a tour of her new craft room. You know, they're settled in their new house in Florida, but I forget where the city is. But it's near Orlando. And I hope you have a great week. I hope the temperatures break for you, although I think our temperature is down about 10 degrees today. I think it was only 96 when I came downstairs. And Friday it was 105. So I haven't been outside, not going outside, not interested in going outside. Until tomorrow morning when I have to walk, and I'll walk early. As soon as it's daylight, I'll get out to try to beat some of the heat. Stay safe, and I look forward to you joining me next Sunday, the 12th, for floss tube number, hang on and I'll tell you, that'll be floss tube number 56. Have a great week. Bye.